This week on Talk of the Town, we spotlight Dream Vacations. We have interviews with Coach Jeff Smart and several wrestlers as the boys claim the region title. We also have highlights of boys and girls basketball. Do you have the winter blues and are dreaming of the perfect getaway? Then our next business spotlight is for you. Kayla Miller with Dream Vacations can help you book the perfect destination to help you create new memories. Let's just start with when and how you got started in being a travel advisor.
It started probably just over a year ago. I started thinking, okay, kids are moving out. I got to do something. I am empty nester. I can't just sit here cleaning out closets, although maybe I should, but I needed to do something that was a little more fulfilling for me, and I started to think of things I like to do, what I enjoyed, and started investigating different avenues, and I just really love travel. And I had been planning a bunch of travel for friends and family and helping them with their travel plans. I'm like, if I'm going to go to all this work doing all this, I might as well get paid for it. So then I started looking into different companies, different host agencies to be a part of. And I started to feel like, well, I don't want to give a lot of my commission and what I'm working for to a corporation. Mm-hmm. So I ended up with Dream Vacations because they were really supportive of their franchise owners. So I bought a franchise back in May, and the support you get from the company there, and they provide a lot for a little, and I've just really enjoyed the support and help that they've given and the network of agents that I'm involved with. So
what kind of types of vacations can you help with?
Everything. We do cruises, we do tours, we do all-inclusive resorts, Mexico, Dominican Republic, Costa Rica, all those areas. I personally, first time went to Europe over a year ago, and I loved it, and I love investigating more about Europe, and I want to send more people to Europe, so we can do Europe. I was talking to an individual the other day about he wanted to do his own exploration of Peru. So we're working on a Peru vacation, and all that is involved, and he wanted to do a very physical trip to Peru. He didn't want to be on a tour bus the whole time and that sort of thing. So we can do pretty much everything.
Yeah. And so what are like the pros of using someone like you?
I spend the hours at the computer like I've been doing all week. Hours and hours, and I will research the resorts and try to find what fits your family best, whether you have small children and you want something with a lot of kids club, or you want a cruise ship that's got a lot of kids activities and you've got a certain budget in mind. I will scan all the promotions and all the ships or the resorts or wherever and see where we can find the best deal for your family and the best fit. Sometimes the best deal is not the best fit for your family, and it's all about the value in the vacation, because you don't want to go spend nothing, next to nothing and be miserable the whole time either. Mm-hmm. So it's finding that fit for everyone.
Yeah. And so when's kind of a good time to book, or how far in advance should people be considering their vacations?
That's why this week's been busy. Everybody, they call it wave season, which is right now, because everyone's like, oh, Christmas is over. Mm-hmm. Now I need to think about my summer, my spring even. That's been pushing it to find availability. And so now is really good for the summer and the fall, I would say. Cruise ships are scheduling 2025, booking out like Alaska, that sort of thing. 26 is even opened up on a lot of cruise lines. Just the further out you book a cruise, the more availability, the more cabins, the more price ranges are available. Same with resorts. You can find those family suites and those connecting rooms easier the further out you book. So last minute deals aren't always the best, because then there's just not available things and you kind of get stuck with what's left, or you get the guarantee on a cabin maybe, which means on a cruise ship they'll throw you anywhere. So yeah, anytime.
And so what are some of the best vacations you've helped plan?
Sent a client to Italy, and I wanted to go with her. I have another client that's headed to Ireland. So as I said, I'm like stuck on Europe. I want to go to all places. And a lot of families on cruises. And I think cruises are just so fun for the whole family and the memories that you make. And I like hearing back from someone and they tell me about the memories they made and the people they met from all areas of the world and connections they've made. And my bucket list grows as I listen to these people. I'm thinking, oh, well, I want to go there now and I want to do that. So I'm stuck in this for a long time because I want to go see everything.
Yeah. And so how can people find you?
I have a website, vacationsbykayla.com. Also Facebook, Dream Vacations, Kayla Miller, Facebook, Instagram. My phone number's on there. We run current promotions on there. They call, text, message. My phone number's on my website too. A lot of ways to get a hold of me.
Okay. And do you have any like tips or tricks or anything else that you think we missed?
Any tips or tricks? Plan early is the biggest tip. Definitely. Plan early. I know Royal Caribbean came out with Icon of the Seas and everybody's been fascinated by this big, massive, fun ship. But it is sold out for 2024. There is nothing left. Few maybe really overpriced cabins in the fall. But plan early if there's something you really want to go see and do, and get it reserved. Get it, especially if it's holidays. If you want to go somewhere during a holiday, spring break, Thanksgiving, Christmas, book it now. Mm-hmm. Yep, definitely book your Christmas now for sure.
The Business Spotlight segment of Talk of the Town is made possible by supportive sponsors who allow Bear River Live to feature community stories and all the good that is happening every day in our county.
Bear River High School's Athlete of the Week is brought to you by Pizza Plus. Congrats to these athletes for their efforts on and off the field.
Nice job from Keaton here. Good defense. We got that locked up. Get his hips up if he can. Bar in the leg there. Nothing yet.
Still no change.
That's because Bradshaw, he still has control of that leg right there, so he's not going to give any points. Now he's going to give Bradshaw the 2 there. Or is that just Keaton? No, he's going to give it to Keaton. Okay. Keaton in that leg, that signature leg right of his, and he's going to get a couple swipes from the ref right here. Squares off. Looking to get that Saturday Night Ride right there, and he's going to get the pin if he can get it here. Arches, squeeze if he can.
23 seconds to go.
He's going to get his hips down right there. Lift his head as if he can. 15 seconds, that's plenty of time. And he's gonna get it.
Had to take almost to the end of round 2 just to even get points in the first match of the night. And Keaton Smith ends up with a pin.
Filer works up to his underhook, double underhook. Looking to pull him, keep him in bounds. Go back down to the mat. Up to a single. Works up, gets the 2. Locks up the bar. Sinks it back. Getting swipes from the ref, scoops the head. So got it locked up. He's going to get the pin. Waiting for the ref to get in position.
And
gets it.
So the Bears will get another pin here in this one, extend the lead 12-4. After 3 matches down, Kyle Deadweiler with the pin.
Throws it up, gets to his double. No 2 just yet. Egbert's got a leg. He's climbing up. Now he'll get the 2.
Only 6 seconds. Oh, 1-point lead now. Egbert got to move quick. Burdick trying to hold on. That's going to do it here, and this one will win by a decision here for Vincent Furtick. Quarter on top.
Just looking to score first in this 0-0.
Because that could be the difference.
Yes. you don't want to be down when it's the 3rd period. Down points.
There it is.
Oh,
Ooh.
good crossface from Max. My goodness.
Porter went for the single leg, paid the price for it. A 3-0 lead, 20 seconds left to go in round 2.
Max just met him with his hips and that forearm of his. Get in on a shot again. Nice job by Max to get to that ankle. Drive it over. He's gonna get the 2 points. And he's got that ankle hooked. In again. Down block from Max. Kennington in on a single.
3 seconds.
1. Nothing. Max is gonna get it. No, he did not get it. Max is gonna win.
You got half the gym cheering, half the crowd booing here at the
Woo!
here in Hiram.
Oh my goodness. There you go.
We'll take a look at the CNR replay. Look at the clock. See when it strikes 0.
Oh, nice job by Max there just to keep his hips in. No.
Oh, yeah,
He did
he
not.
was
No,
still
he
up.
didn't. Pretty quick back and forth between these two. Chalmers gets in on a high crotch.
Spinning around. First that.
Nice job by
There he
Brandon
goes.
just to defend that.
He ends up with a 2-point takedown.
Sit out. An arm and a
Oh.
leg.
Going for a reversal. Got it.
Reversal, Mountain Crest. 1 point escape, Bear River.
First bed with
Back
the
and forth here between
lead,
these
yeah.
two. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Brandon though. Snap. Oh, tough snap. My goodness.
Takedown, Bear River.
Thorstead. Fireman's can't quite finish it. Just comes around the body. Just needs to get his hips up if he can. And he'll get it. Kept the toes inside. Chalmers looking to chin whip him right there. Brandon just does a good job just to get his hips all the way behind.
In round 2.
He's got the half and he's gonna get this. Chalmers got a leg though. He's gonna come out the back door.
2 near fall points.
2 points near fall.
Little bit too high there from Brandon.
Quick sit outs.
Out there. Nice,
yeah.
quick 2-point reversal. And Brandon will need to get back to work on top. Ooh, good snap. Wow. Both fighting for position here. He gets to that ankle. Gets around and gets the 2. Sinks in the leg. Bit loose here though. That's not good. He's gonna hip over there. Nice job.
Steadily able to stay on top. The Bears will take back the lead here in the duel.
They'll do it with a major decision too. That
Winning by major decision.
pretty dang clutch from Brandon. Great wrestling from him tonight.
Of the match.
Quinn, oh, he's got a leg. Looking to pull that under and hip over if he can. He's got it.
Reversal.
He's in pretty good position right here. If he can
Pop
swim
out.
that arm out too,
There you go.
he'll get the 2 points. Nice job. He's got a bar. He's gonna dig it. Slowly but surely digging it. Higher up on the back, gets his hips out. Looking to turn. He's getting swipes.
30 seconds.
He's in good position. He's gonna get the pin. Oh!
In the first round. 26 seconds still remained. And Bears get a pin and pull further away. 28-20 overall. Thanks to Quinn Dennis.
Quinn thrown into the lineup.
Both guys moving fast. Here comes a head throw. And from Porter, no. 2-point takedown here from Daxton Bingham.
Position here. He could lift the legs. His hips on top, and he will get the 2 points. quick back and forth between these two. Love it.
Bingham able to stay on top of the 4-2 lead.
He's found himself in a pretty deep armbar here, though. He's not mad about that, just hooks that right side. Looking to run it. Get it to go here. He's got about 30 seconds. He's got it. Digs it. He catches that far arm. Getting swipes. Nothing yet. Plenty of time, though. Just small adjustments if he can make it. If he can get his head up. He's got to get his head up. Put all that pressure on those shoulders right there. There you go. Yeah, good adjustment right there.
Oh, and
see, he's still got good control, though. He's all right.
Porter able to get out of it as round one comes to an end. Trying to cradle here from Porter.
Jackson's got to move from right here. The longer he stays right there, the longer that cradle is going to be there. Oh,
he's going to
whoa, my goodness. Scramble here.
There's a reversal
Gets
point.
the two. Locking up a head and an arm if he can. He's pinned. He's pinned. Arch right there. He's going to get it.
And another pin in for Daxton Bingham. 46 seconds to spare here in round two. Bumping the Bears lead up.
Chin. Callum lifts him. Nothing on either one.
Oh,
finally Chet's going to get the two. Nice exchange between the two wrestlers there. Callum reaches back again. Not smart. This is where that reaching back is a problem. Chet looks to bar that up. Digs it in deep, digs it in deep. Runs it around.
Halfway there.
Get some swipes. Plenty of time. He's got that far arm too. He's got to make some little bit adjustments here. Right there.
Got him. Kunzler gets the pin here against Jackson Cullen.
All right, Coach, region champs, how does it feel?
Hey, pretty good. It's been our goal this whole year to really push hard. We knew that we had a chance with these guys. Our matchups were pretty strong in different spots. They had us in other spots, but hey, we came to wrestle, did a great job. But like they always say, the season's not over till the last 2 weeks, and we got to prepare for that now.
Did you expect it in this fashion? Because you know Mountain Crest is a tough team. Did you expect to win by that margin?
You know, we had talked to the boys, and something I'd never done before. I'd never told the kids exactly what you need, what we need out of you, and we went through each individual wrestler and said, this has to happen in your match. And I think without fail, it happened almost every match. So we expected a lot closer duel, but we got some pins in some areas that we were happy to get them, and it's just wrestling. So, you know, you never can't count on anything except your hard work, and I'm really proud of these kids.
And do you remember how long it's been since you guys were the region champs?
Well, I know it's been a couple years since we haven't been region champs for a while, so it's a big deal for us. I mean, no disrespect to anybody. We wrestle really hard, I felt like, and we're excited. I mean, it's exciting to be the region champs. It's exciting to win big matches, and we'll try to act like champions as much as we can, but it's hard to control the emotions of a bunch of young kids that just committed and finished a goal that they had for a long time.
And I know it's hard to single out some players. We would like to talk to some. Who in your mind are the standouts tonight, or maybe some surprises?
Well, you know, Quinn Dennis coming in and wrestling 120 and getting a pin for us was huge. That's not something that we really counted on. Max Anderson's been out with a hurt arm for weeks and weeks and weeks, and for him to come back and beat the Kennington kid at 215, to me, was pretty impressive. With not a lot of conditioning. Randy Smith, you know, we could have gave him 6, just gave it to him, but we didn't. We had Randy Smith come and wrestle for us, and he's been out with a torn MCL for a long time. So we've had some kids really step up. When we started to talk about our motto, count on me. Count on me is I will, I can, and count on me has kind of been our motto all year. So when we tell the kids, I will do something. I can do it, and you can count on me. Is kind of what we've addressed, and kind of we went through that all year and talked about it all year. So it makes me really proud of these kids to know that they can count on each other and they can count on what we've been working on, and we looked really good. It's coming to a good end. I hope so.
So what's the celebration plans for tonight, and how soon are you guys back to work?
We don't have anything this weekend. We're all maxed out on our touches, so we'll have a pretty good practice tomorrow. Then next week we'll just into practice, getting ready for the divisionals. Party-wise, we'll plan something, but it won't be anything real crazy. It's just wrestling. So on to the next match.
So Max, you had quite arguably maybe the match of the night with a lot of good matches. This was a rematch for you. Just tell me how it feels to get that win in that fashion.
You know, it feels great, especially here when it came down to the region and everything. Just glad to be here with my boys and to pull it off for them, for this team, and everything we've worked for.
Tell me the emotions as you guys realize you're going to be region champs.
Just pure joy. I haven't done this in a while. Feel great to bring it back to the community. Appreciate them and everything they give to us. Appreciate those guys in the room that are putting the work in all the time. And this is just a great thing to put under our belt, and I'm proud to do it with these guys.
So obviously you'll take some time to celebrate, but what's the plan headed forward as you guys get ready for a tough state?
Well, we're going to grind this week, right? Maybe party it up tonight, but then we're back on the grind. We got to go. We got divisionals coming up and then state right after. We're tail end of the season. We don't plan on slowing down. So.
All right, Quentin. So a really great match tonight. First round pin. What's going through your mind?
Not very much. Just trying to get him on his back, I guess. Not much. That's it, I guess. I don't really know. Yeah.
So Neffy said you kind of came into the lineup, kind of a last-minute thing. Were you surprised and were you nervous?
Yes. I came in, thought I was wrestling JV, then got told I'm putting in varsity, so had plenty of time to get ready, and that's pretty much it.
How does it feel to be region champs and to be able to contribute to the team tonight in the way you did?
Feels nice. We've been working for it for a while. We earned it.
And then state, you guys got that stage coming up. What's kind of the plan to get ready for that?
Just gonna do our best, get ready, practice hard.
And Kipner will swing it over to Fry, drop down. Wilkinson with the mid-range jump shot to get us started with nothing but the Grizzlies starting us. That pass, though, is Aubrey Fry on the right-hand side, going to lay it in. Wilkinson again gets to the baseline, left-hand side. Layup goes in. Into the near side, Hild with it. Pass going to be intercepted here by Aubrey Fry. She'll put two more on here for the Lady Bears. Again by Pawn. We'll go with baseline jumper again, Shelby Wilkinson. Long inbounds pass, Eddie Peebley, look at a three, nothing but net. Wilkinson with another baseline, Jay going in. By the Lady Bears, they want to push it. Wilkinson, back off the glass and in. Another kick back out, three on the way, Aubrey Fry. Drops a little field now, Pawn with it a long two-pointer, gets it to go. Goes in, over with enough, topping it to go. This pass tapped away, another new core steal for Aubrey Fry, and she will lay it in. And splitting the defense. Brooklyn. Peavy with the turnaround, no good. A rebound and high put up.
Put down number 5.
Bears with 5 seconds. Oh.
Quickly back down. Got the rebound, Montgomery, long two-pointer. Gets it to go, nothing but the net. Brooklyn with a crossover, puts it up. There's a long, but the putback goes in. 1. Marble. Down low, put up and in.
All right, Coach, you got to have a little more relaxed game tonight. Got to get some of your underclassmen in. What were the positives from today?
We closed out a lot better than we have been, so that was good. We're trying to close out and force baseline, and they worked on that. They found the open spots a lot better. We've been working on that in practice, just finding the open holes, moving with a purpose. I feel like they did well with that tonight too. So.
You guys got a tough one coming up on Thursday again in Green Canyon. What can we expect there?
It's going to be a really tough game. If we come out the way that I know we can come out, I think we can get the W. If we come out sluggish like we sometimes tend to do sometimes, then it's going to be a lot harder game than we want it to be. So.
Marble on Child. Goes up high, puts up a shot, and the first 2 points here for line and underneath. Kyver again off the pass here from Marble. He'll get another assist with Stash. Over to Roberts. Now to Kyver. Let's go with 3 with 5 on the shot clock. Drains it from D. Good defense here by the Bears. A lot of contact, no call. Here's Kyver Jensen on the left-hand side. Gets it a go. Near side, picks up his dribble, working it down here to Sorensen. He'll put up a baseline J, nothing but net. Back out to Barfus. Into the corner. Garrett Marble for 3, and he'll kick it back out. Roberts thought about a 3, gives it into Barfus. He'll take one from the corner, nothing but net. Quickly back down on the baseline, picking up the dribble, trying to thread the needle. And Marble's going to end up with it off the glass and in. On the left. Straight away, poked away. Kyver Jensen, a new course still, and he'll put the 2 points down on the other. Kyver, stop, down low. Good find. Unselfish. Marble puts it up and in. Child tries to set off to the Marble. Garrett goes up and over Child. Gets another 2 points. Kyver swings it over to Bridger. Barfus, deep 3. And that's what the Bears need. Not tapped away by Child. We'll get it back on the drive, put it up, and count it. Hand it off back over to Jensen. Kyver now drives, puts the floater off the glass and in. There's going to be your catch. Not letting him breathe. Barfus with the new course still after the tap away. Giving it back over. Ritter puts it up and in.
Coach, obviously not the outcome you wanted tonight. What do you feel was the contributing factors to the loss?
A lot of silly turnovers. We fueled their offense for them. And then in the third quarter, we just couldn't get a stop. And so, yeah, we need to buckle down, take care of the ball, and find a way to get a couple stops there when they made that run.
And so obviously a very physical region, very physical Logan team. How do you guys plan to combat that and the frustration that can come with that in the rest of the region?
Yeah, no, we're a tough team. And we just got to get back to what we were doing. We might need to simplify some things. We just need to get back to being tough and getting after each other in practice tomorrow. And we got to come back hungry to get a win on Friday.
And so on Friday, you guys have Green Canyon at home. What's the game plan there?
Yeah, the Green Canyon's a team that can shoot the ball. So you got to get out, defend 3-point line. You got to be ready to transition defense, and then again they're gonna get up. They're gonna pressure a little bit. You got to take care of the basketball. So we got to cut down on our turnovers and be able to contest the 3-point line Friday.
Kyver bounce pass down on the baseline. Jay up and in. Going back over to Kyver. He'll split the defense inside hard. Takes a tumble. No. Side with it, trying to get it down, poked away, new course still. Bridger Barfus up to Kyver. Shot clock now. Puts it up and drains it. First down, good cut, but a nice pass outside. 3 drops, a couple banker money ball from Bridger Barfus. Away back over to Barfus. 2 men making the same cut, and Cash Avery drops the couple banker money ball from the corner.
2 for 2, that's what we need.
Line back inside into the paint. He gives it off here to Marble on a cut, left-hand side, up and in.
Good giving, we're quick. Get your shots up a little quicker.
They'll fall asleep on the back door. Up top straight away, to the right, into the corner. Cash Avery, got it. Another couple banker money ball.
Good pass.
Back over to Anderson. Drysdale gets it stolen away. A new course still going coast to coast. Kyver Jensen. Inbound to Kyver with a putback. Gets it to go.
Boy, he just got up.
That's good. That's a really, really good basketball team. And I mean, we've said this multiple times. Anytime you win in our region, that's a good win. So it feels really good tonight.
And so you had some big things happen. Who were some of the people who stood out?
I honestly think we played 9 guys tonight, and they played excellent. Mason Sorensen played very, very well. Cash Avery came in, hit some huge shots. We mixed up our rotation a little bit. Bridger played excellent. Garrett, Kyver, Jason Owen were excellent on defense and on the boards. This is just back to a complete game. I thought we moved the ball well. I thought we moved as a team. I honestly, when you talk about team wins, to beat a team that can score that well and hold them to 38, that's a team win. The team did that, and the team earned that. So proud of those guys that stepped up tonight.
And Coach Park mentioned kind of a gutsy move to wind down that clock. Didn't end up getting the shot to take it further. Tell me what was going through your mind.
Yeah, no, that's always a tough situation, and we talk layups only. You know, if they give you something early and it's right at the backboard, and we're gonna take it. Yeah, ultimately in a defensive struggle like this, we just felt like, hey, our defense has been great all night. If we can wind that sucker down and trust our defense, let's wind it down and trust our defense. And man, we left a pretty good shooter open there though. Yeah, you know, we would have loved to get in our offense 1 second earlier, and then we get that bucket and we go up 4. But I thought the kids executed what we wanted to do perfectly right there, and we ran out of time. I don't really fault anyone for that, and we did what we wanted. We got our defense a chance to win, and they went out and did that for us.
So you guys get a little bit of a break. You don't play till later next week. You travel to Skyview. What's got to happen there as we restart region?
We just got to reboot a little bit. You know, it was nice to get this one, but we got to learn how to go on the road and win. Skyview's still a really good team, especially playing at Skyview. That's a place that we've struggled. We struggled to shoot the ball there. So we got to show up with some confidence, and we got to pick up some road wins. This is a team that believes we can do great things in this region, but in order to do that, you have to be able to win on the road in this region. And so yeah, we gotta buckle down, and as a group, we gotta kind of bind together and take the week of practice and figure out how to get some road wins.
Avery, so you kind of created a spark tonight with 3 3-pointers. How did that feel?
It felt good. You know, I've been in a little bit of a slump lately, so it's nice to have confidence from coaches and teammates and get out there and do what I need to do to just help the team out off the bench.
And a lot of people probably don't know you spend a lot of after hours here shooting around. Do you feel like that's starting to work for you?
It is. I mean, you can never go wrong with too much practice. I'll tell you that right now. And just the help from teammates and coaches just coming in, helping me out, just it's huge. It's really nice to have such good, tight friends and coaches. So.
And so what do you guys got to do as you head into the second half of region play to make sure you get some wins?
There's not a bad team in region, so we're going to have to come ready to play. Our defense today was great, and we just got to carry that over to some away games, and I think that we can do some good things. But like I said, tough region, so we got to be prepared.
All right, Kyver, so you're going to be our player of the game. You really came alive, especially in that second half, just almost like you knew you needed to get things done. What was going through your mind?
Just how it was a low-scoring game. It's kind of just all defense. But then once Green Canyon started kicking in with their shots, I feel like we just need to slow it down, play our game, and keep playing with the chip on our shoulder like we have been today.
And so good defensive play, a lot of good steals. How do you guys create stuff and make that happen?
We just kind of work on it in practice, but then we just talk and just communicate on defense and everything we do. So I feel like we just need to keep on doing that and just keep on keeping our hands up and playing in the gaps.
How does it feel to wrap up the first half of a tough region play?
It feels good. We have a good spot. It's a hard region. I feel like we can take it all the way.
And so, I mean, you kind of already mentioned this question or answered this question, but what can we expect from the Bears in the second half?
Kind of have a chip on our shoulder because everyone thinking they can beat us, which they can't because we're just different this year. So we just got to keep playing. We just got to keep playing how we are and just keep winning.
Check out another episode next week. You can watch all episodes on Bear River Live's YouTube channel.